Welcome to WKRP Montrose, a radio station masquerading as a podcast about Montrose, Colorado and the Western Slope, recording live from the Clear Network studio in downtown Montrose, Colorado. Hey, everybody. We got something new for you. I almost just messed it up already, but we got something new for you.
Shocker.
We're live. You know how upset Rob is at this moment in time? I can't tell you how pissed he is.
Yeah, you know why? Because we're doing this for free.
Well, hey,
basically,
there's things, sometimes you got to do things,
No, but
on your own accord.
All things being equal, if somebody was sponsoring this this little update,
Yeah.
we're calling it.
All right, that's what we're calling it. Hey, everybody, welcome to Montrose Update.
I would be happier.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus there's no guest.
There's no guest. There's nobody for you to defer to.
It's just two idiots now.
Yeah. Well,
but this won't be very long.
it's
Plus,
gonna be long enough. What are you drinking over there?
Beer. I have a delicious beer. It's Pomona's Queen. It's a rosemary saison.
Is it like a queen bee?
Don't go there.
What do you mean? What were you telling me earlier about being bee? You've got a bee body. What the fuck? Oh! I didn't finish. I didn't say it. What?
No, I discovered a new term.
What fur-based thing is that?
Hang on a minute. It's called being of beekeeping age.
Being of beekeeping age.
Let's see if people know what that means.
Hey, you know what? If you know what that means and you're live and you're listening, 970-316-3162, because we actually have you we can have you on the board.
Don't call.
You can join the show.
Don't call.
You can irritate Rob.
I have a bet with Dennis. Nobody will call.
Wow, somebody's going to call.
Point is, it's a collaboration beer that they're doing with the staff. So Jason brewed this with Kevin. Chad did a spruce tip beer. And I think there's more to come.
And of course, you all know who all of those people are. Because you've watched the WKRP episodes.
And if you don't go to Pomona enough. So you should rectify that.
Okay.
So
this is going to be a special live thing that we're going to start trying to do. A little bit of back and forth between you and me before we get into, there's some things coming around the neighborhood.
It's kind of a really bad version of SNL's
weekend update. Is that kind of how it goes?
It's events. We're going to try to encourage the community to go out and attend events and share little bits and pieces of news that are perhaps important or fun or stupid.
Okay.
While we're on that, Pomona, they do have. I know that we have an events little blurb later, but while I remember, they have a special Olympians Pint night, a Montrose County School District Special Olympians Pint night this Saturday
coming up. And what does that mean? What does a pint night mean?
Well, $1 from every beer purchased between certain hours. I think it's 11:30 open. I think to like 6 p.m. Something like that. It goes to helping the county school district Special Olympics program.
So this Saturday, get over to Pomona. Sometime after 11.
Drink beer.
Drink a beer
and do good things.
There you go. Usually those things don't go together. Are you going to burp in the mic?
I did not.
Okay, well, don't do that.
All right.
There's other things coming up. Let's see. What I thought was really cool is one of the new venues in town, if you want to call that, right? The association. Mm-hmm. So I'll show it. They got some cool events coming up. We got a swing dance night coming up. We got trivia night. I know you like trivia night. They've got a comedy.
I don't just like trivia night. I win trivia night.
Okay. Well, that's because you cheat, because you get your whole crew together.
You're not good at this live
like
thing.
Professional. You get professors from certain aspects of things.
You're not good at this live thing, it turns out.
What do you mean?
You stuttering your way through it.
I'm not stuttering.
Stumbling?
No. The point is, you're trying to get me distracted from the fact that telling people that you cheat at trivia night. So if you go to a trivia night with Rob,
by getting smart people together,
by stacking your team, it's like the USA going to the Olympics with all the professionals when nobody else had their professionals, or actually everybody else had their professionals playing, but none of those professionals played in the NBA. You don't remember like the Dream Team way back in the day?
That's stupid sport. You must understand.
Because it's not soccer.
It's not cheating at trivia if you bring intelligent people together.
If you stack your team, you have a whole table. All right. Anyway, the point is, and collaboration. I love seeing collaboration in the community. So we've got the Canyon Creek Comedy Night. That's a tongue twister. Don't give me crap about that. Is at the association now.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, Kendra does a great job of bringing comedians in, like from LA and places. These are not just, they're not local people. They're professional comedians.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, if you saw, we had a couple of comedians. Would you call them professionals? They were friends of the show, that's for sure.
I think
on a previous episode,
they earn money by being comedians.
So that they're by definition of professional.
I think so.
Okay, so this is not professional because we're not earning money.
No, this is not
to do it.
As you can tell.
Do you want to talk about the upcoming tour of the city with the
God, that would be fantastic.
the city manager?
For those of you that well, actually, I was going to say, for those of you that love Bill Bell, you'll like this. For those of you you don't like him, this could also
I feel like you're about to set him up.
No, this could also be really great. Basically, the City of Montrose are offering people the chance to have a free guided tour of the city with the city manager. And do with that what you will. There's no other stipulations. You can just show up. It's on, well, actually, Saturday, April 12th, between 1 and 3 p.m. You have to call the visitor center, 970-497-8558. But you basically get on a bus and you do a little tour of the city. And I don't really have any more detail. I don't know what you're seeing.
Well, there's multiple stops.
Yeah.
So there's going to be like destination stops.
I don't know if it's for, presumably it's for new people to get to know the place, but that doesn't mean that you can't get on the bus and ask the city manager questions. It's not what it's for.
Is that what you're planning on?
He will be back on the podcast, and that's what it's for. I'm not encouraging you.
So, Bill, when you come back on the podcast, when you come to do another episode of the Bell Curve, just let us know how this went, and you can thank Rob for that.
Well, and if you ever do it again, Dennis and I would love to tag along.
We would
and commentate.
Yeah, I think you're trying to heckle is what you're looking for.
Yeah, maybe.
All right. So here's another thing that's actually today.
Okay.
So I don't know if this is valid or not, but today.
Well, you got to say, because we're going to publish these.
What today is?
As well as being live. So if somebody's watching this tomorrow, we're talking about Tuesday.
April 1st.
April 1st.
And this is not a joke.
Mm-hmm.
There's adult drop-in ballet classes, and you agreed to go.
I would pay good money to see you in a tutu.
I will go in a tutu.
Can you do
I mean, can I plie? Yeah, I could probably plie.
What about jeté?
That I don't know.
Grand jeté?
Well, that sounds like an expert move. I'm not sure about that.
I don't think you can.
I'll try. Can we set up like a fundraiser if I go do it?
Yes.
Can we
come and drink and watch Dennis prance around? Where would we find?
There's a video of me in a tutu.
Where would we find ballet shoes big enough to fit your?
You're probably
feet?
not. Probably not. I don't think it's going to be. All right, but all right. In all seriousness, there's adult drop-in ballet classes with the Hawkin.
Right.
So I thought that was kind of cool.
That's at the Fieldhouse, right?
You know what? See, this is why I'll have to get better at this. I didn't get all of the specifics.
Okay. The where is kind of important.
It's kind of important. Well, you can call Hawkin.
Yeah.
You can call us, 970-316-3162. If you do, this is a live broadcast. You'll be live on the show with Rob. And you can ask him questions about his Welsh heritage and out him in front of everybody that he really doesn't. This is all fake.
I'm not answering anybody's stupid questions.
You might. Later on in the show, there's a little competition.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to be giving away a $20 Visa card if somebody can beat you.
This thing is not going on very long.
It's going to happen for a little while longer. All right, here we go. The first Friday Art Walk is coming up.
Mm-hmm.
You got any specifics on that you want to share?
No, it's not the first Friday Art Walk.
What is it?
Well, are you thinking about the Montrose Art Crawl?
That's what I said.
Oh, that is second Thursday of each month starting May 8th. So
okay.
Not Friday.
Okay.
It's Dart. Dart are going to help put together this monthly art walk events. So these happen on the second Thursday of the month, starting May 8th. Downtown businesses are invited to participate as featured locations. So reach out to Dart and Michelle.
Who we're going to have on the show before too long.
Yeah. But they're doing great things. Michelle is doing a wonderful job.
Yeah.
And Dart are great. And if you don't know about Dart or you haven't been involved, then get involved.
Go to the meetings.
Yeah.
All right. This is it's a little bit of like current events, but it's also a little bit of a shout out of a challenge, if you will.
Go on.
All right. So you're familiar with Eventbrite, right? Here I'm putting Eventbrite up there.
Mm-hmm.
So this is our Eventbrite for the month of April for Montrose, and I'm a little disappointed.
Well, what's on there? Nothing.
There's very little. There's some cool things. There's an in the lab with the LFMG group, music group here, which is kind of cool.
La Familia.
There's the comedy night at the association is listed there. There's an Easter festival. There's a Shakespeare festival presents a free, and I didn't get the details on that, but that's at the temple. There's a Rotary Club event, and then there's a second annual cornhole, but that's not until May. My point is, we have all these cool events that go on, right?
Right.
And we post them in different places, but we don't necessarily post them where everybody else looks for events.
Right.
So a big part of like making some of these events successful is like the people that are coming through.
Yep.
So you might want to post your event where they're like used to going to look for events.
Like Eventbrite.
Like Eventbrite.
Yes.
Eventbrite's not a sponsor of this episode.
No.
So we'll
thing
take them off the screen here real quick.
You can, I mean, these things can be free, right?
Right.
Eventbrite. So
yeah.
it doesn't cost anything.
No, it doesn't.
If you have a tiny event, just put it on Eventbrite.
Yeah.
Because that way we all know to go to that one place.
Yeah.
Facebook's also great, but Eventbrite is a big platform that people know.
Right.
So why don't we kind of agree as a community to put things on Eventbrite, no matter how big or small?
Right.
Then we all know what's going on at all times.
Right. Instead of somebody trying to build the next thing that's just for Montrose, because the point is, even if it's like the groups, the Facebook groups that everybody, in the community knows about,
right?
That's not my point. The point is the people that are coming through, that are traveling through, which there are, I don't know, I'm going to make up a number, hundreds of thousands of them that come through
lots
every
of people
so often.
visit the Black Canyon.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Put it on Eventbrite.
We agreed. Put these things on. Actually, the thing that you're talking about is on April 22nd. It's the Colorado Shakespeare Festival organizers that are presenting a free community event. I mean,
that seems pretty cool.
Much Ado About Nothing.
That's a great Shakespearean play.
Yeah, right.
I knew that. No. Hey, listen, don't act. You need to stop acting like I don't know things. You were thoroughly impressed today that I used the word menagerie correctly.
I was.
I feel like you were dumbfounded. You were a little bit awestruck of like.
That's not
that had to be a mistake.
You misused that. I was dumbstruck. Yeah,
dumbstruck. That's the word I was looking for. Okay. What else is going on? What else is going on in April? There's a lot of stuff going on.
Well, I got something for May. Maybe we'll do that next time.
You know what today is?
Yeah, I do. It's April 1st. I got something funny to say.
Well, I just thought this was funny.
Mm-hmm.
What if you were born on April 1st?
Like, let's not fool the people. Who was born on April 1st?
Logan Paul.
Yeah, which one?
Rachel Maddow was also born on April 1st.
You know,
Randy Orton, the WWE wrestler.
I wouldn't
Randy
be able
Orton.
to tell the two Paul Muppets apart.
Right.
I mean, the fact
it's the older one, Logan.
The fact that he's a fool and is born on April Fool's Day is somewhat appropriate, I think.
You think so?
Yeah.
You feel like there's a joke built in there, but you didn't tell it very well.
No, that's the joke.
Well, it's also talking about national events. Mm-hmm. That's not really a national event, Logan Paul's birthday.
No.
But I feel like this goes along with it. Do you know that it's International Pooper Scooper Week?
No.
Yeah? Because this is not something you have to worry about because you're a cat person.
But you don't have, But that's also a stupid thing.
Why is it a stupid thing?
Because it's made up by a pooper scooper. In fact, that's probably trademarked.
Right.
Right.
Pooper scooper.
It's a stupid thing made up by that company. Just like the gift card, the whole greeting card industry. Most of this stuff is stupid. Valentine's Day is stupid.
Should there be like international days like this? Like Pooper Scooper Week?
Let's talk about something a little bit more interesting. April is Earth Month.
Yeah.
And there is a challenge that the City of Montrose have extended. The mayor has extended a challenge. So it's called National Mayor's Challenge for Water Conservation.
You know what you need water for.
They need marketing. But yes, for beer. So here's the thing.
Yeah.
This is interesting, but it's also, I don't know. In 2020, Montrose ranked 4th place in the nation in our population tier.
For water conservation.
For water conservation.
You know I don't contribute to that, right?
No, he's horrific at wasting water. I would like
don't say the mayor is. I am.
No, I would like the mayor to publicly criticize
Shame you?
Dennis. It's atrocious how much water you waste.
I like to clean dishes. I like the dishes clean.
You like to let the tap run while you do other things.
That's not true.
I've watched you. It's annoying. But, so I don't even know how this works. Somebody do it and tell me. You can take a pledge by going to cityofmontrose.org/water pledge. The pledge is to make simple, impactful commitments to conserve water, reduce pollution, and save energy. Here's the thing.
Don't wash my dishes.
Here's why you should do it.
Okay.
Every person from each of the 5 winning cities who takes the pledge will be entered for a chance to have their utility bills paid for a year.
Ooh.
So if you don't care about the environment, but you care about money, it's worth...
I mean, my water bill's kind of big.
Oh, I can imagine it is. But I don't understand. Take the pledge. I don't know. Do you have to prove that you're doing certain things?
I don't know.
The point is you could win a year's worth of your utility bills.
I feel like somebody named Rob should take the pledge.
Well, you wouldn't be able to because
I don't think so.
You'd be a liar instantly.
I would probably fall short.
All right, Dennis.
Speaking of falling short,
he wanted to mention Aspen Shortsfest, but I refused because it's Aspen. Next.
No, you don't get to do that, and you ruined my segue. You did that on purpose.
No, we're not doing Aspen on this.
You
This
did
is
it on purpose.
WKRP Montrose.
What was the hashtag?
They live on a different planet to us.
What was the hashtag?
I don't know.
That's what's interesting. That's what's funny.
Short AF.
Yeah, there you go.
You are such a simple creature. It's unbelievable. No, we don't do Aspen.
No. Hey, this weekend, 34 of the Oscar qualifying shorts are going to be in a festival in Aspen. That's kind of cool.
Planet Aspen.
Well, that's fine. It's a little far away.
Oh, it's on a different planet.
It is on a... Oh, there you go.
See? All right, here we go.
All right.
Lord.
Well, listen.
All right. Well, are we going to wrap this up soon? I want to give a little shout out, though, to the couple of guests we've had on recently.
Like who?
The most recent episodes, Nick Jacobson and Tyler were on talking about the Montrose Uncompahgre trails. That was really great.
Hey, somebody's at the door.
Yeah, I know. Keep it down. We've had some great guests recently, and we've got some great ones. We've just done a couple.
Yeah.
I'm super excited about the next one.
That
we're going to get on.
I don't think you should say who it is.
All right, I won't. But go and visit the page. I mean,
check it out.
videos.
WKRPmontrose.com.
Yeah, watch them.
Or if you're watching on Facebook right now.
Or don't. But we would like it if you did.
Yeah.
And not for us. I mean, these people have actually things to contribute. They live here and they're non-profits and all kinds of interesting stuff.
There's some cool stories.
There are some cool stories.
All right.
Right. City manager did that. Blah, blah, blah.
Are we gonna do the competition?
You can if you want. No one's gonna call.
They might call 970-316-3162.
5 minutes.
Is that we're giving them 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Can we fill 5 minutes of air?
Without not. How about this?
So if we go ahead.
No, you do it. This is ridiculous. Go on.
Why?
Because we're talking over each other.
Well, I'm saying listen. Have you listened to radio or watched television lately? That's kind of how it goes. Have you just had a conversation with anybody? Everybody waits. Nobody waits. Everybody's listening just to figure out what they're going to say next.
Seriously need alcohol to deal with you. It's ridiculous.
Well,
anyway, what should we cover? This is the thing. This is the first. This is the test. We don't have a guest, but we do want to
leave
use
feedback.
This opportunity to promote events and things like that.
Yeah.
We have about 1,100 subscribers now on YouTube, which is not bad.
Right.
But we want this to be a community resource.
Yes.
The regular episodes are great, but we focus on a person and their thing. This is the community's opportunity, I think, to...
This is directly for you.
Tell us what you would like us to convey to everybody else.
Yeah. So give us some research. We'll put Savannah to work.
Yeah, interesting people.
Yeah.
Fun, interesting stories. How do you feel about roundabouts? How do you feel about the city? I mean, just whatever. But
we'll cover that in the bell curve.
Yeah, but we need engagement. We need you, the people of Montrose, to call in, to email, to message.
Now who's stuttering?
We can't do it. We can't do this. We can't do this without other people. So
that's very true. So when you get an opportunity, leave a comment on this. Leave a comment. Go to YouTube. Subscribe. Go to WKRPmontrose.com.
Yep.
Check out some past videos. Subscribe there.
Yeah.
What else can they do?
Tell us. I mean, events. If you have an event coming up, email us. Or
I'm dying to see if the phone rings.
hassle us. Send us text messages if you have our numbers. If you don't try and get them.
Don't try to get them?
No.
I might be able to give yours out.
No.
Maybe that should be a campaign. Maybe
if
you call 970-316-3162 in the message, I will leave your cell phone number.
I literally know liars. I know a liar, and I will make sure that
comes back to haunt me.
So you're punished.
All right. Well, obviously you win the bet. Nobody called. I think that because people are scared.
Good.
I think they're scared of getting on the radio.
Well, the thing is, we're going to try and do this. We're not going to commit to doing it at a particular time or day, and we're not really even going to commit right now to doing it every week. We will do this regularly, but text us or call. We want to promote events, and we want to, do what we can for Montrose. Dennis is looking at his phone. He's making something up.
I'm making something happen.
Go on. Minutes.
What do you mean?
Minutes left.
Seconds left.
Right.
I'm trying to see if I can make something happen.
Done. We're out.
No, we're not out. Because here's the competition.
People are bored by
I've got real headlines and fake headlines in honor of April Fool's Day.
All right. Well, let's just hear them.
And hold on.
Guess
the competition.
We don't need another person.
Sure, we do need somebody else.
They will ruin it.
I have not the person I have in mind to call.
Bill?
No, that would have been good though. That would have been good. Somebody even better. Somebody that you respect. That you don't respect me, but you respect them. I think a little bit.
I can't think of who that could be.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they're going to see this in time.
No, they're not.
But
just read some of the headlines.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the deal. What do I get if you get these wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing?
You get to do this again.
Okay. I get to do this again. All right. So you have to get, what do you have to get? Like 50% of them right? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Hold on. Let's see. Do we have a caller on the line?
Ha.
Hold on. Here we go.
You're going to mess the technology.
No, I'm not. Do we have a caller on the line? Hold on a second. Oh, I got to accept the call first. Oh, no, they hung up.
Fantastic.
They call, I'm going to tell them to call back. That had to be the person I was planning on. I messed it up. God, I had him there. I had it.
You had it and you blew it.
No, I'm going to fix it.
All right. Well, let's start with one of those headlines, and if they call back.
All right. Well, I'll give them the chance when they call back. So, missing hiker faces huge bill for rescue operation. Oh, there we go. Ooh, look at that. Now we can even hear it. Do we have a caller? Hello? Oh, hold on. Let me. Yeah. No.
Okay.
There we go. Are you there?
Yes.
Ah, caller. We are here. Are you good with taking on Rob on the real versus fake headlines challenge?
You called your wife the only person who might answer.
Yeah, well, she did.
Yes, I'm ready for that challenge. Let's go.
Awesome.
What, do you want to tell people who it is?
No, I'm not going to tell people who it is. You just did.
She has a name outside of being your wife.
That's true. Hi, Nicole. How are you tonight?
This is actually
Sassafras. See?
Okay.
So this is just a random caller.
Okay.
And they're going to beat you at real versus fake. All right.
Yeah, did they have the same number as your wife?
First headline, if you're ready. Yeah. Missing hiker faces huge bill for rescue operation after he was found in a luxury hotel.
Okay. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That could be true.
Is it true?
That could be true.
If it isn't true, it should be.
Uh-huh.
Now it's true.
You're going to say, caller, do you want to give your call? Is it true or fake?
I think it's true.
You guys are both correct. Nice job.
Where
All right, so
this?
it's 1-1.
Was this somebody ended up in Aspen?
This was actually in your neck of the woods. This was from the BBC.
Wow.
So that was the headline. All right, next one. Experts investigate whether the increasing number of satellites orbiting the Earth is subtly altering atmospheric temperatures.
I mean, the thing is about the true or false thing is I don't care about that one.
Right. But is it true or is it false?
I just don't care. That's the thing.
This is a competition. We'll let you go second this time since you went first last time. Caller.
What news source is this?
I can't give you specifics until after.
All right. I think that it is true.
What is it? Read it again.
Experts investigate whether the increasing number of satellites orbiting Earth are altering the atmospheric temperatures.
No. False.
Oh, caller, he got you. That was a fake one.
Dang it.
Oh, come on. The vacuum of space. It's cold up there.
All right, here's another one. You ready?
Go on.
All right, so it's 2-1 right now. Caller, you got to get him on this one. All right, the Harvard Business Report reveals 90% of people who say let's hang out soon have no intention of doing so.
Oh, that's definitely true because I say it all the time.
Both of you guys say it's true?
I don't mean it 100% of the time. Oh, no, definitely true.
True.
In fact, it might not be true because it might be higher than 90%.
Caller, is it true or false?
Wait, did Rob say it was false or true?
No.
Rob said it was true.
No, it is true.
What was the percentage again?
90%.
Yeah, this does not make for good live podcasting, caller, whoever you might be.
I think it's true.
You both think it's true. You're both incorrect. That one was fake.
Why? What was the fake part? The percentage
all of it.
Or just the whole thing?
The whole thing.
Well, it should be true. It's true for me.
That should have been true.
It's true for me.
You don't get to change the rules.
No,
all right. So right now it's still 2-1.
Let's do. Well,
I got two more.
All right, because I quite like to win this now.
Okay. All right. Dr. Dre loses a trademark battle with gynecologist called Dr. Dre.
No way.
No way?
Not true. Can't
okay.
Be true.
Caller?
If I say true again, I've said true for every single one.
Caller, you are correct and Rob is wrong. It is now 2-2. No. Wow, this is working out. That was a true article.
I'm checking.
You can go check.
That's definitely what I was going to say too. Yep.
This is not fair.
Because it's not spelled the same.
I didn't. Who said I had? It was
stupid.
Okay. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, go on. So this is the tiebreaker.
This is the tiebreaker.
This only works if one of us says true and one says false. So I'll let the
you lose if it's a tie. You lose.
Okay, fair enough.
You only win if you win.
All right, come on. Then.
The tie goes to the caller. All right,
let's do it.
Here we go. The stress of overwhelming choices on streaming service is pushing millennials to start reading again.
You know what? No. We'll let.
You don't want to go first.
What's your name again? What's your name again, caller?
Sassafras.
Oh, I thought you might mess that up. Go on.
Let's try.
You can go first.
I think it's true.
I mean, I can't win now. I have to say false.
You have to say false?
True.
Yep.
If I say true and it's true, it's a tie and I lose anyway.
Right.
So I have to say false.
Do you have to say false?
Yes, because it's the only way I can win.
You don't have to do anything.
So you're admitting a loss already.
No,
is what you're
I'm
saying.
going to say false. It's going to be false.
So I won.
No. He hasn't said which is which yet. I'm going to say false.
I'm the winner, so the caller is the winner.
No, he hasn't revealed whether it's true or false.
It is a false.
I said
headline.
false. I win in your face, sassafras. All right, good.
All right,
I feel good about this now. Thanks.
All right, caller. Really we're still going to give you the $20 gift card.
The hell we are.
Yeah, we are. Yeah,
you can do it, Eddie.
Because
I won a $20 gift card.
You absolutely
you did not win anything.
You have to come down to the studio to pick it up, but you did win. So, all right, guys. Well, listen. Thank you for calling.
Cool.
We appreciate it. Sassafras, I hope you'll call in again. That was excellent.
I will. 100%.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good job. I hope you win by losing next time.
Don't harass our callers. Don't harass our callers.
Cut her off.
That was great. Thank you. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks for calling in WKRP Update.
The fact that we had to call somebody in for that. Okay, next time, though, now I'm fired up.
What?
We're going to do this every time. And I'll tell you something, that's the first charity gift card and the last one.
That we're going to give away?
You want it, you got to earn it.
You've got to. I think they earned it because you cheated at the end.
No, and we'll do No, I didn't.
You thought it was true. I could see it in your face.
I used brain power.
No.
And I'll tell you what we'll do because this is the only April 1st one. Trivia next. Just general trivia. I will smoke half of this town or more.
Oh my goodness.
More. What am I thinking? Half.
That is
most of them.
That is drunk, unfounded. Like you're not drunk because you've only had a little bit to drink.
You. Let's do it. Okay.
All right.
Done.
Well, listen, that went much longer than I thought it was.
Yeah.
But this has been our first episode of the